The new LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight just came out on the 22nd of May 2026, or 3 days earlier if you're stupid enough like me to pay the money for it. This LEGO game includes 51 trophies and of course the Platinum. The game begins with a young Bruce Wayne getting ready to head to the theatre with his parents, but we must first get his costume ready as the Grey Ghost.
Look! Grey Ghost! I have to watch it in my Grey Ghost outfit.
Okay. What are we looking for?
I need my cape, my goggles, and my hat. I think I left them in the garden somewhere.
This first stage acts as a tutorial, where we learn about Bruce Wayne's abilities as well as other controls in the game.
Yeah.
Using Bruce's sense ability, this is where we first find the
I
cape.
think I see my costume. Yes, the cape. Capes are so cool. Alfred, do you know where my hat is?
I last saw it around here, Master Bruce.
Thanks to
No
Alfred's
need to
help, we're
worry.
able to find the hat
I'm
very
rather good
easily.
at finding things. Usually.
Dad, look! I found the hat! Now to find the goggles.
We then finally find the goggles with Bruce Wayne's detectability.
They must be around here somewhere.
This is where we pick up our first trophy called Beware of the Grey Ghost.
I found the goggles! Out of the darkness comes the Grey Ghost!
Once Bruce grows up, he then seeks training from Ra's al Ghul. This is so that he can avenge his parents' death.
You both survived.
While doing so, he then discovers Raz's plan to destroy Gotham as a whole.
Gotham's time has come. The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
This is where we take down Ra's al Ghul, as well as destroying the League of Shadows. This is where we pick up our second trophy for completing the prologue. After finally becoming the Batman, we must team up with Commissioner Gordon to take down a corrupt cop.
What's that?
What's going on here?
No time to explain. Watch your back.
Can do. I'm glad you're on my side, whoever you are.
And this is where we pick up our next trophy, Caped Defender. I earned this trophy for performing 100 counters. After fighting a lot of enemies through this long mission, we finally tracked down the corrupt cop.
That felt a little drastic, don't you think? I don't know his name, but he drives a real nice purple sports car. That's all I know. I swear.
Thanks. Let's get you cleaned up.
With all the information we need from the corrupt cop, we then earn the trophy for unlocking Jim Gordon. I accidentally earned a trophy for putting a red brick on my costume, which changes the colour. Just as a brief recap in the story, we've just chased down Falcone, and we just found out that Red Hood 1 is also behind the corruption in Gotham. I then earned my next trophy for upgrading the skill tree by using a gold brick, which can be used to upgrade your character. And again for the second time, I earned this trophy accidentally, because this one all you have to do is just simply put a marker on the map, and that one was quite easy. Just to give you a brief recap of what's going on currently in this story now, as it's been a whole hour since the previous trophy. We're currently in pursuit of Red Hood 1 through Ace Chemicals, which is where we pick up the next trophy for 100 takedowns.
Moving fast enough. I'm sending new parts for the mixing machine. Install them and increase production.
It's that guy in the costume! Get it! Don't let them...
Give me your hand.
Whoa!
Pull him up!
So we pick up the trophy for completing chapter 1, and as we clearly saw, Batman tried to save Red Hood 1, but clearly he didn't want to be saved and fell into the vat of acid. After returning to the Batcave, I decided to buy some vehicles, which is where I pick up my next trophy. I then quickly earn another trophy while in the Batcave. This is just for placing 5 props, any props. Luckily at the moment I'm in a stage where getting these next few trophies is quite easy, which is why we pick up our next trophy for unlocking 3 gadget upgrades. For the 13th trophy, we get this for redeeming some of the bonus challenges you get in the game, which does reward you with studs. We then earn trophy number 14 just for earning 30,000 studs. It's a good thing we're getting a lot of these challenges out of the way quite early, because they do get progressively harder with all the collectibles in the game. Trophy number 15 is another nice easy one, just simply buying 5 costumes from Batmite's shop. This next trophy is for getting the 99 hit combo, which I found the best way to do it was either with Batman by spamming his batarangs, or with Jim Gordon and using his gun. That way you can easily get the 99 hit combo. Another nice and easy trophy this one. This one's just simply from unlocking Catwoman. As a quick story recap, we've currently just taken down the Penguin and we're looking into the current mime attacks happening around Gotham, which leads us to the art museum, which is where we pick up our next trophy. This is when we then learn that the Joker is behind all of this.
It's Falcone's.
They've been Smilexed.
Welcome to the private view. I hope you're enjoying my work.
Red Hood 1. But at Ace Chemicals, I saw you fall.
This is where we end off chapter 2 by taking down the Joker at the parade. And we pick up our 19th trophy.
Batman nearly saves the day. Maybe I press it. Maybe I don't. A final toss.
After we take down Two-Face and stop him from destroying the circus, we then unlock Robin, which then gives us our next trophy. I pick up another nice and easy trophy just by simply earning 1 million studs total. For unlocking all the expansions within the Batcave, I pick up my next trophy. I earned my 23rd trophy just by visiting all the districts in Gotham.
Situation in Gotham Village. Citizen is being held by bad guys. Approach with caution. Over.
How am I my favorite Cape Crusaders. Good? Good. I developed something you might like.
This next trophy I earned for getting 5 gold AR challenges I found quite difficult to do, especially the parkour and some of the fighting ones as well.
You think you could do that again so I can record it for posterity?
Another nice and easy trophy, just simply being every type of enemy once.
Criminal activity. Bad guys
We then pick up the
like an
trophy
anthem on the
Dynamic
hotel
Duo.
room.
This is for completing chapter 3, completing the storyline that contains the Killer Croc, as well as completing the Clue Masters puzzles.
Baggage.
We earn our next trophy for unlocking Batgirl, where Batman and Batgirl team up to take down
they're a
Firefly,
team now,
but while doing
right?
so, they are interrupted by Mr. Freeze, and we will encounter him later.
Yeah!
I earned this next trophy just by simply fully upgrading one of the characters. I chose Jim Gordon just because he's the most common character I tend to use. For the 29th trophy, I wasn't even aware this was actually a trophy in the first place, but it's just by maintaining a maxed up combo for 60 seconds. We finally encounter Mr. Freeze, and this is where we unlock Nightwing, which allows us to pick up our 30th trophy of the game.
You people are really starting to annoy me.
Thanks for your help, but I could have handled it.
For number 31, same as usual, completed chapter 4, that's another trophy unlocked. After Talia saves Batman and helps him take down the Joker, we then earn the trophy Out of the Shadows, as well as unlocking Talia. After Scarecrow uses his fear gas on us, we then take down all the escaped prisoners, as well as the fear version of Bane, which allows us to complete chapter 5 and earn the trophy Nightfall.
Elevator is currently experiencing difficulties. We apologize for any inconvenience.
For the final chapter, we then take down Bane and his accomplice, Talia, while she is also using some of Batman's gear. I must admit, defeating Talia was actually pretty tough, especially on the hardest difficulty, and I did struggle quite a bit. But after doing so, we finally earned the last trophy of the story. And for the final part of the story, I'm just going to let it play out here.
You messed with the wrong family, sister.
Another super simple trophy, just simply changing the background on the back computer, earns this trophy. For this next trophy, all you have to do is collect all the red bricks, but these can only be found during the missions and also in Batmite's shop.
No refunds! Don't have the technology for that.
This trophy is for discovering 100 open world events. What I found is when covering districts, using these towers, it tells you where all the collectibles are, which makes it way easier in the long run. For arguably the easiest trophy in the game, just simply using photo mode and turning the camera 20 degrees, you unlock the next trophy. We've now reached the part in the game which I'd say is probably the harder part, where we have to traverse the map and find all the hundreds of collectibles. I probably won't show all the collectibles, but just the last one we find it, as well as me earning the trophy, just to save time and make my life a bit easier with the editing. This is where I earned one of my first free roam trophies in the game. This is by unlocking all the fast travels across the map.
All in a day's work.
Moving on to my next trophy, this is another one you can just do by just playing the game normally, and this is where I prevent 30 crimes and earn the 40th of the lot.
They fought the law, etc., etc.
We're making progress.
This trophy is for gliding in 10 different wind turbines. There's no real way of tracking these. I found the easiest way is just to hop from one to another until eventually you get the trophy. For this trophy, the police department will call you to let you know there's crime going on. All you have to do is then just fight 10 different types of crime. Number 43 is probably one of the most exhausting ones there are, just by finding 200 Wayne Tech caches across the map, as well as within the levels. This was a time-consuming one. Less than a minute later, I was able to grab the last Batcave trophy. These were another time-consuming one because there's loads spread across the map, which made it quite difficult to find them all. I'm then able to grab these next three, back to back, by completing the last puzzle room and the last activity in Gotham.
Puzzleless Gotham. That is the real victory.
Nothing bad can happen if I keep wandering around aimlessly, right?
I then head back to the Batcave to grab another 2 trophies. I then earn number 50 by unlocking all skill upgrades using your gold bricks. For this last trophy, before we earn the platinum, all you have to do is collect 25 bat symbols which are scattered around the map. There are 50, but you only need 25 for the trophy. I was thinking if I do earn this trophy, I may as well use the classic Batman suit, as well as my favourite version of Robin. In my opinion, overall, it's a great game with a really fun combat system. It definitely takes a twist from the original LEGO Batman games, but it does work well. As for the Platinum Trophy, in terms of difficulty I rate it a 5 out of 10. It's more of a time commitment than challenging, but for the total time it took me, which was 40 hours, I did have fun while doing so. So overall, I'm probably going to say it's a great game. I'm a big LEGO Batman fan as well, and I do suggest you do play it. And on that note, take care.